You've played it 1,000 times. Rock, paper, scissors. 3 gestures, 1 second. And somehow you keep losing to the same person over and over again. You think it's luck. You think it's random. But the real answer is far more unsettling than that. Rock, paper, scissors is not a game of chance. It is a game of psychology. And the moment you understand that, you stop losing. Here's what's actually happening every time you throw your hand. Your opponent is not just guessing. They are reading you, your hesitation, your pattern, your emotional state. Whether you realize it or not, you are broadcasting information, and they are collecting it. Psychologists call this behavioral leakage. In 2014, researchers at the University of Tokyo studied thousands of throws under slow-motion cameras. Players telegraphed their choice up to 120 milliseconds before the reveal. Their fingers began forming the shape before they consciously committed to it. You are not as random as you think you are. Your brain hates true randomness. When psychologist Amos Tversky studied how humans generate random sequences, he found we are terrible at it. We avoid repeating the same choice twice because it doesn't feel random. But that avoidance is itself a pattern. And patterns can be predicted. Here's the first rule. Winners tend to repeat their winning throw. Losers tend to shift. In 2014, the journal Scientific Reports published a study by Jijian Wang. They ran 360 participants through 300 rounds each. The pattern was unmistakable. When players lose, they shift to the throw that would have beaten what just beat them. Rock loses to paper, so the loser throws paper next. Paper loses to scissors, so the loser throws scissors next. The shift follows the cycle. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. So if you just beat someone with paper, they are likely throwing paper next. Throw scissors. If you just lost with scissors, your opponent should throw paper. The game has a hidden rhythm, and now you can hear it. Research also shows that men throw rock as their opening move more often than any other choice. Rock is associated with strength and aggression. It is the go-to move under pressure. If you are playing a man who seems tense on the first throw paper. The data is on your side. There's also the power of distraction. Just before the count, say something unexpected. Ask them anything. Their brain shifts to process the question, and in that gap, their default throw fires. The most common default throw in a distracted state is rock. You know what beats rock. Psychologist William Poundstone studied strategic game theory for years and reached an elegant conclusion. The more meaningless a choice feels, the more a person's true psychological tendencies surface. When you think nothing matters, you reveal everything. The deeper truth is that rock, paper, scissors reveals how much of human behavior runs on autopilot. Logic alone does not save you. You have to interrupt the pattern before the hand moves. The person who wins is not the person who guesses best. It is the person who makes themselves unguessable while everyone else cannot help but be read. Next time you reach for rock without knowing why, you will understand that the real game started long before you counted to 3.